The dead are rising. How would you react if you began to see people you know who are dead rising? Would you be scared, shocked, surprised? Would you run, or would you be happy to welcome them back? It sounds like a joke, right? But what if it's true? What if it's real? John, a cousin of the greatest man to ever walk the earth, Jesus Christ, recorded an astonishing assurance from Jesus. Do not be amazed at this, for the hour is coming in which all those in the memorial tombs will hear his voice and come out. John 5:28 and 29. Yes, you heard that right. The billions of people who have died over thousands of years will rise again, not as zombies, but as real, living, breathing humans. It's hard to believe, isn't it? The people of Jesus' time thought so too. But this wasn't just a promise. Jesus backed it up by resurrecting individuals during his earthly ministry, not as his primary mission, but out of compassion and empathy. Consider a few examples. The daughter of Jairus, a presiding officer of the synagogue, Mark 5:21-43, Luke 8:40-56. The son of the widow of Nain, Luke 7:11-17. But the most remarkable example was his friend Lazarus, who had been dead and buried for 4 days. Jesus demonstrated that even decayed bodies could be brought back to life. John 11:1-44. Unlike the previous miracles, Lazarus' resurrection caused a public uproar, spreading far and wide. It even led to a plot by the religious leaders to kill both Lazarus and Jesus. John 11:45-53. And yet, this was just the beginning. Jesus used his own resurrection to make the ultimate statement. After 3 days, he was resurrected, not to human life, but to his original pre-human extraterrestrial existence. Matthew 28:1-15, Mark 16, Luke 24, John 20. The resurrected Jesus also gave a stunning revelation of what's soon to occur. After the end of this present system and the defeat of Satan, the ultimate enemy of mankind, death, the grave, and even the sea will release their captives. Revelation 20:13. But this isn't the first time humans have hoped for resurrection. Down through history, God's friends have expressed confidence that the Creator of life, Jehovah, would one day call them back from death. Job, for instance, said, "If a man dies, can he live again? You will call, and I will answer you. You will long for the work of your hands." Job 14:14 and 15. In the 6th century BCE, an angel of God even gave Daniel a personal promise about his resurrection. Daniel 12:2 and 13. Can we trust these promises? We have every reason to believe they're true, both logically, scientifically, and through common sense. Think about this. Every responsible company assigns serial numbers, barcodes, or IMEI numbers to its products for tracking, inventory, and recall purposes. If humans can create unique identifiers for their products for recall purposes, how much more could the Creator of life? Jesus hinted at this divine database when he said, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a small coin? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground without your Father's knowledge. But even the hairs of your head are all numbered, so do not be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows." Matthew 10:29-31. Doesn't this suggest a meticulous tracking inventory system for recall purposes far beyond human capability? Scientifically, consider our advancements in DNA, our unique codings research. Since Watson and Crick unraveled the structure of DNA in 1953, science has made leaps in genetic engineering, CRISPR editing, cloning, and de-extinction. Today, scientists are attempting to resurrect extinct animals like the woolly mammoth, Tasmanian tiger, and dodo. If humans with their limited knowledge can envision reviving animals they didn't create, how much more can the Creator of DNA itself achieve? Neuroscience and AI add another layer. Scientists have already explored downloading and uploading human memories into computers or even transferring them to other entities. If tech companies can restore data with precision, why doubt that God, the original designer, can resurrect us with every memory intact? Doubting the possibility of resurrection is like doubting Microsoft's ability to restore your old PC with all its files intact, or like doubting Google's capacity to sync all your data to a new phone. Resurrection isn't just a promise. It's backed by science, logic, and common sense. Who will you welcome back? So, who do you hope to see again? A parent? A child? A dear friend? Resurrection is a hope that offers comfort and healing in the face of loss. But can we trust Jesus Christ to fulfill these promises? Who was he, really? Be sure to watch our next video to explore this question further. If you enjoyed this video, click like, share, and subscribe. Drop your comments or questions in the comment section below. If you would like to learn more and find practical guidance for your spiritual journey, I encourage you to visit jw.org. There, you can read the Bible online, subscribe to their publications, apply for a free home Bible study, or find nearby meetings. Please note that this is not an official or sponsored channel of the organization. I have personally benefited immensely from the resources on jw.org and deeply appreciate the organization's efforts to share Bible-based truth with the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video,